have anything that big right now. I don't know. Washer might be too much. So it's easy to remove. And I thought about, you know, making it so it tilts up and all that good stuff, but what I didn't think through is I can turn the shower on and off and adjust the make sure it's on there, and adjust the temperature when you're in the shower. So yeah, that would screw that up big time. So what I'm going to do is just make a little bracket so that it sits right in there. And normally this will ride in the camper like this and have a sink available. You want to take a shower, you pull it up, pop it out, bring it outside the shower, just use it as a shower. I think for right now, I think that's the best solution. So yeah, that'll still come in handy, it'll still be useful. And I can angle it towards the back there. Come check it out. So I need to make this little counter as lightweight as possible so it's easily removable. Like I said, it just sets down some brackets and then pops out. And then you pop the hose off and wring it out. It's ready to go. And I could have made it so it folds out right there, but I wanted to be able to sit here and use it. So you can sit there and brush your teeth, and you know, my wife can do her hair and her makeup and all that kind of stuff. Have like a little counter here. They're on the seat. That's why I have it mounted so low. I mean, I could have mounted it higher, but it kind of defeats the purpose. Plus, I'll have it right here and then have a mirror right in that area. And I think that'll work out pretty good. I think it's the best solution I have so far. Figure out exactly where it needs to go. Alright, I've been debating on whether to mount the heat exchanger behind this wall, but that means I'd have to go zigzag in and out of this wall. It would be good to have it in here because I wouldn't have to be worried about lines freezing, but I think I'm going to go underneath the vehicle and have a drain line in and have it where I can drain it in the winter if need be. So now I just need to figure out my plumbing, my cold, my hot, and my lines down here in the supply line. So that shouldn't be too bad. Man, I set you guys down for 5 minutes and lost you. I thought I was recording stuff, but yeah, I couldn't find you there for a minute. Anyway, got you back just in time to catch up what I was doing. I'm gonna drill a hole for the supply line, and I've got to cut it as close to this wall as I can. Yep, that'll work. The plan is this is the supply line and it will go up here. Alright. This is the supply lines coming in. It tees in right here, so it is supplying cold water to the cold side of the faucet. Down here it's going to go down and supply the cold water for the heat exchanger, and it'll recirculate, come out as hot water and come up this way. And right in this area is where I'm going to put that thermostatic control valve, which will reduce the temperature of the water coming through so that it's good for a shower between 70 and 120 degrees. And that's all going to be mounted in this area. And That's the plan anyway. Let's see how it works out. There's the supply line. Probably going to put a curtain right here so you'll never see this pretty gadget behind the wall here. There's the supply line. Heat exchanger is going to go about right there. I've got to go get a straight nipple there for that. You can see this says cold, hot, and here's the mix. I guess ideally would be if I could mount it like that. Anyway, ideally it's cold, hot, mix. If I could mount it like this and have that line, I don't know if I can mount this upside down like this or not. I got to go research this. And have the cold line going to that side, and then have the hot line coming down to the heat exchanger. That would be my best bet. Time to hit the Home Depot. So I've got this little adapter. Thought I had one of these open. Yeah, there we go. CPVC to one of these SharkBite to PEX connectors. Well, made a big boo-boo. That should be red. As you can see, this will be the cold valve, hot coming in from the heat exchanger, which will be coming up here, and they'll get mixed in this valve right here and come up and be a nice 70 to 120 degree hot water temperature if everything goes well. Can't believe I didn't put a red pipe on that. Well, I gotta figure out how to mount that securely on there. I'm gonna have a little foam behind there or something. But that is the plumbing. I'm guessing that arrow right there, there's an arrow right there. I'm not sure, but I think that's the flow direction. So I would think it comes in there and comes out there, but I don't know. I'm trying to read up on it right now and find out. The arrow's there for a reason.
2,000 years later.
For example, in a typical water-to-water application, the two fluids connected in a countercurrent flow. Hot water inlet is connected on F1 and the outlet on F3. Cold water, F4. Man, I tell you, this is one crazy project though. I don't think I've ever had a project where I use household tools like construction tools and woodworking tools, automotive tools, and electronic projects, like all in the same project. Like, you never get bored with this thing, that's for sure. There's always something interesting to work on. You might get fed up with it once in a while, but you never get bored. There's always something new.
Hey, thanks for watching my channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do for future updates. Remember, build it, don't buy it.